All right, guys, another drill we can do at home. Find your fancy feet that you're going to use. Your opponent right here, this is your Uchi. This is the guy that you're going to do the attacks to. Slippers are fine, shoes, whatever you got. You can use a bungee or a inner tube from a tire, which I typically use, but I do also have bungees as well. Attach your bungee system to your door jamb, or if you have a bike tube, you can tie it around your door handle. Please don't break your door handle off. Your mom will probably not love me for that, but you could also go in the basement if you have exposed support beams in your basement. You can wrap this stuff around that, which usually works well. But I know a lot of people have finished basements now, and those support beams are probably under a wall or something like that. So a door is pretty common. All right, so I'm going to place my feet about shoulder width apart in front of me to make it seem like I have an opponent standing there. You're gonna get your basic grips, okay? One of the things that you wanna do is with these bungees is really practice some kazushi, opening the guy up. And when you do that, basically your hands are either on the lapel or their sleeve and you're just lifting them up. And typically most people will teach that you're looking at your wristwatch to see what time it is. So if your hands are up and you could look at your wrist, then you're in a pretty good position for most techniques, okay? You also want to work on tai sabaki, which is turning. 1, 2, bending your legs, getting your hip involved. Nice and slow and technical to start. Morote seinagi, ippon seinagi. Those are probably the best two that you can think about as you do this. So you're stepping in, lowering your hips, getting this kazushi, lowering your hips, turning in, finishing the technique looking backwards. Please, I don't know how great these bands are, so I'm not going to put a bunch of force into it. That's why I actually like using bike tube tires, because they really support a lot more force than I think these will, especially the mountain bike tires. You can also do left side, okay? Getting your legs involved, kind of leaning into it a little bit. Right side, leaning in. So there we have it. Do 2 sets of 10 each side.